Hello. Okay, there we go. Jeez. What's happening, guys? Clearly I had the wrong microphone going on. All right. So there's no good way to cover everything that we have to cover. We're talking 28 breaks, 29 spots per break. So the only way to really do this comfortably and to do this fairly is to break them down into blocks. We sold the eBay in 3 4-case blocks. We sold Facebook in 4 4-case blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to random each one of those off in blocks of 4. It's already all set up. We're going to take the top 10. What's up, Jesse? We're doing the for the RIP party, first RIP party, the RIP party week giveaways, and then we will do from there after we get everything broken down into smaller, more manageable unit. Then we'll do the random for the final one, the final random, and then we'll go over the order in which things are going to be given away before the final random, just so everybody knows exactly what is going on with what and where and who and how and all that good stuff. All right. Did you put that in the wrong one? Okay, so let me do that and go display capture, and I'll show you what I mean. So here we have, as you can see, the wrong one, but here we have the right one. So this is eBay 1, okay, all the way through. If you scroll down, then there's Diamondbacks or eBay 2, Diamondbacks start again at eBay 3, and the Diamondbacks start again at eBay 4. Okay, on down to the Nationals. All right. There's 8, 7, 6, and 5. Okay, 12, 11, 10, and 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with eBay. We're going to do the random, and I'll do this so we can just kind of talk through it if I would get the right one. Boy, it's going to be some 2, 3, 4. So what's going to happen is the top 10 move on, and the rest of them, sorry, we sent a lot of stuff to a lot of people. This is the giveaway for the two event exclusive cards, the Wander Franco and the Bobby Witt. We have 4 jerseys and we have a helmet. So once we get to the bottom one, we'll talk again about what order things are going to be given away. So here's your first ones that are moving on. Red Sox in eBay 4, Mets in 1, Rockies in 1, Indians in 4, Angels in 1, Cardinals in 3, Twins in 4, Red Sox in 3, Nationals in 2, and the Royals in 3. So copy, and here's our list over here. So we'll know. There you go. There's your 10. All right. So I'm going to do these, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to see if there's any questions about anything before we move on. So let me get all these in. eBay and Facebook are together. There is no differentiation between them. Clearly, there were more Facebook breaks than there were, or listings, excuse me, than there were eBay listings. So Facebook will have, Facebook's going to have a little bit of advantage, 3 versus 4. But again, these are in 4 break blocks, just like we sold them. eBay 1 to 4, eBay 5 to 8, eBay 9 to 12. Okay, so who's moving on? Here we go. Red Sox in 8, Diamondbacks in 7, Blue Jays in 6, Dodgers in 6, Angels in 7, Pirates in 6, Marlins in 7, Angels in 5, Padres in 8, and White Sox in 7. Copy that and paste it. There you go. Okay, so let's go to the third one. So here's eBay 9, 10, 11, and 12. Again, once I get done, I'll click back over so we can talk about everything if anyone has any questions. Oh, and that's watching for questions too. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And she'll ask me, and then I'll answer them. Eight, 9, and here's our last eBay that are moving on. So 30 eBay are moving on, 40 Facebook. Padres in 9, Pirates in 10, Indians 10, Red Sox 12. Wow, a lot of Red Sox. Diamondbacks 11, a lot of Diamondbacks too. Yankees in 9, Royals in 11, Padres in 11, Mariners in 10, and the Angels in 9. So copy those over, paste those in. Okay, so there's eBay. We've moved over 30 eBay, random, completely and totally random. All right, so now we're going to do the same with Facebook. Here's Facebook 1 to 4. We'll start there. I want this to be as fair as it can be, given the circumstances. We're not going to do 29 times 16 in one giant run and then do it from there. It had to be broken down, so we're breaking it down the most fair way we can. So everyone, you know, if you bought multiple teams, you get multiple chances. Nine and 10. All right, here we go. Orioles in Facebook 1, Marlins Facebook 1, Diamondbacks in 4, Tigers in 1, Nationals in 4, White Sox in 2, Phillies in 3, Braves in 1, Nationals in 1, and Cubs in 1. Paste. Okay, 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So at 7 o'clock, we're going to do another super break. We're going to get that's going to be the last case of hobby. And then we're also going to deal with jumbos. But remember, those are separate. We've got separate giveaways for those. Separate giveaways. So this has nothing to do with the super breaks we've been doing in the Facebook group. Those are completely separate giveaways with cool stuff there too. All right. Pirates in 5, Orioles in 8, Brewers in 5, Orioles 7, A's 6, Indians 6, Padres 6, Angels 7, Rangers 8, and Mets in 6. Man, no 9. Okay, here we go. Oh, the 9 is here, that's why. 9 through 12. So if you're buying into today's super break, it does qualify for the giveaways that we're going to be doing. Okay, so here's 10. Just want to show everybody. And then here we go. Mariners in 10, Astros 9, Mets 11, Twins 12, Blue Jays 9, Dodgers 11, A's 11, Brewers 11, Cubs 10, and Pirates in 12. So that moves over. Okay. Okay, now here's our last one. 16, 15, 14, and 13. This is all Facebook, 13 through 16. No questions? Anyone have any questions? And that's watching for questions if you have any. Again, trying to do this as fair as we can. I don't want there to be anything, you know, any unfair advantage in anything, and there's not. Facebook had 16 breaks, eBay had 12. So the top 10 for each quad that we sold them in is moving on. Rockies 15, Mets 14, Tigers 15, Pirates 14, White Sox 16, Tampa Bay Rays 16, Marlins 15, A's 13, Blue Jays 15, and Orioles in 16. Okay, so I'm going to randomize this one time just to show we should have, if we did it right, should have 70. Okay, so there we go. We have 70. So we did it correct. So before I do anything else with this, I'm going to jump back over. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to jump back over to the main page. I want to see if there's any questions. Anyone have any, and go over how we're going to do this. So anyone have any questions about anything at all that we're doing and how we're doing it? If you do not, I'm going to give everybody a couple of seconds to get in. Then we're going to list the way that it's going to happen. What's going on, Barry? All right. How much wood would a woodchuck chop if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, I would guess enough wood that it could build its home and stay warm, those kind of things, Jesse. And I guess that depends upon the size of the woodchuck. And there you go. There's your answer. Nat knows the answer. I don't. No thoughts? No one has any questions about anything? No one's unclear about something? I just want to make sure everyone's clear. Okay. So here's the order we're giving them in. Whoever winds up in the number 1 spot will get the Wander Franco. Okay. So this is, and eBay and Facebook are together. So we will go to the list. We will look at the list, and I will let you know who is on the list. So there's Wander as number 1. Bobby Witt Jr., whoever's in the number 2 spot, gets Bobby Witt Jr. Okay? There's 1 and 2. Number 3 spot is the Pete Rose jersey. Okay? So Pete Rose is number 3. Okay? Pete Rose is number 3. Dale Murphy is number 4. Dale Murphy is number 4. That's the jersey we're giving away as well. Dale Murphy comes in at number 4. Jack McDowell comes in at number 5. Jack McDowell is number 5. Whoever's in the number 5 spot gets Jack McDowell. This is Wilmer Flores. Wilmer Flores comes in at number 6. All right, whoever gets number 6 gets Wilmer Flores. And number 7 is Lenny Dykstra. Number 7 is the Lenny Dykstra helmet. So whoever's in number 7 gets Lenny Dykstra. Okay, any questions about that? I don't want there to be any questions along the way. So there is the order. If you wind up in the top 7, you get something. How will we know if you're in the top 7? Let me see the list. This is the book of lists. Okay, see this? This is all Facebook, and you guys can kind of see it here. Facebook 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 12, eBay, all the way through, and that has everything numbered. Say, so we know in eBay 9 who all the teams are and who had the team. eBay 1, Facebook 1, you know, same thing. We know who had the teams and everything else. Okay, so we have this all completely and totally numbered and covered. Everyone clear about that? There is no guesswork here. We are on it completely. So let's go ahead and good luck. And we will let everyone know if they're not here, if they won. And we'll put the list on the website as well, so we have that. All right, so here we go. 1. Oh, that's 2. Sorry, 3, 4. We're going to go through these one at a time. 6. You have a pad we can I guess it doesn't matter. I'll write it down. 9. We're going to go through these one at a time. So we're at 9. Hey, I got one right here. That's fine. We're going to go through them one at a time. So here's 10. The winner Marlins in eBay 7 gets Wander Franco. The Marlins in eBay 7. Russell. Nice, Russell. Russell gets the Wander Franco. Congratulations, Russell. Facebook group as well. Bought them both, and he gets Wander. Minnesota Twins in Facebook number 12 gets Bobby Witt Jr. Greg gets the Bobby Witt. The Pete Rose jersey goes to eBay 7, the Los Angeles Angels. Pete Rose, eBay 7, the Angels. And you said who? I think that's Courtney, right? Yeah. So that's another Facebook person. Okay. The Dale Murphy jersey is number 4, Nationals in Facebook 4. Darren L. Darren gets this. Gets Dale Murphy. Okay. Number 5 is Jack McDowell, and number 5 is Oakland Athletics in Facebook 11. Russell gets 2 things. Good for you, Russell. Doggone. Nice. And number 6 is the New York Mets. Look at that. The Mets hit the Mets in Facebook 14. Mike got last time that Mike was the winner. I think Mike was the winner of the Pete Alonso. And number 7, the Kansas City Royals in eBay 3. Oh, look at that. Jonathan Stellato. Wow. I think that was all Facebook crossovers too. Okay, top 7. Ran them off. And there we go. Let me go back. Russell wins twice, which is pretty cool. Stellato wins something. Mike Fournier wins something. Who else? I think Darren is part of the Facebook group. I think Robin Meager is Courtney. Either way. And then 1 and 2, Russell Thompson gets 1, which is the Wander, and Greg Warren gets the number 2, which is the Bobby Witt Jr. So there we go. This has nothing to do. Please do not confuse this with the giveaways for these Ryan Sandbergs. Plus, we have the /10 and the other cards that we have from the other event. This has nothing to do with that. That other one has to do with the super breaks we've done, the super break we're about to do, and the 3-caser that we're going to be doing. So that will be that one. And then we're going to have actually another one and different stuff. Thank you, Jesse. We're going to have another one and different stuff. They're going to be tied to the Pro Set Metal since we already started down that path. We're going to finish it. And we'll talk about some of that stuff at the 7 o'clock break. And our adventures in Arizona, which is kind of an interesting topic of conversation. So there you go. Congratulations to the winners. We will come up with a list. We'll write that all down. We'll post it on the in the Facebook group. I mean on the website. Plus a link to the video on the website so people can see it and so they know who won what. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. 5:20. We're gonna list at 7, break at 8. Hope you guys will be a part of that, and we thank you all for being a part of the first strip party. It was a lot of fun. And now this is it. We have sent all of the things out, or we will have taken care of everything for the first RIP party, which I am very happy about. And then we'll, we have RIP Party 2.0 coming up, and then I don't know what we're going to call the other one, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So thanks, guys. Appreciate you as always, and I will see you guys at 8 o'clock for that break. Talk to you then.